I still think that the way that you operated bamboozled this person, even though you may be like, okay, I do feel like you were kind of quiet in some regard, but I think that you, part of it is your boundary. Like you were operating based on how this person moved. And if you're manifesting a certain type of situation with someone and they were not really moving like that, then you have every right to not go above and beyond and give too much information. But I do feel like it does seem like the level of intimacy that you guys had, it was something where it was deeper. And I think, I kind of want to say this person maybe felt like confused why they felt like you were holding back maybe. So I want to know where this person's at, what they're currently feeling, and then what their intentions are. Because this person's in your energy. You're mine forever and ever. I'm yours forever and ever. What? This could have been something where this person is acting like they're under a love spell, because whoever you are, you're so detached from this. I feel like you detached real quick, and this like did a number on this person. This person, our paths will always reunite. Now is not the time. Time will tell. And this person's manifesting you back. I want to say you can feel this person's energy. I feel like this is a very spiritual collective. Even if you hadn't been involved with this person for a really long time, I almost want to say you weren't. I want to say this was just the initial like couple of months or couple of dates, and then things started getting weird, and then nothing. And then there was like nothing, but you guys are in each other's energy. This person thinks about you. I want to say you guys both are at a place where you're manifesting this type of connection, but I feel like for you, I want to say you remain relatively detached from everyone romantically. I'm yours forever and ever. You're mine forever and ever. Jesus. You guys could have literally talked about future plans. Like this could have been like you talked about getting married. You guys talked about eloping. And that's when things got triggering for this person. Okay. Well, apparently that's still how they're feeling. You're mine forever and ever. They're still thinking about whatever these plans were that you guys made. What are they wanting to do here? What are their intentions? Commitment. Person wants to come back around. Instructions, give it time. Is this person in another commitment? Or are they getting married? Divorce. Nope. What the hell? This could have been a situation where you guys were wanting, like you guys saw it with each other, but this person got weird and then you guys kind of broke up. This could also be that somebody had just gotten divorced. This person could have just recently been divorced. Give it time. And then there was that like, we will reunite. This person probably is somebody who is very much like, if it's meant to be, it'll come back around kind of vibe. No. Never mind. It's not the right time. Yeah, I think this person, when they think about coming back in, immediately, like they still see you as divine feminine. I still have this up here. I put everything else away. They still see you as this. Also, it's 444 when I said that. But when they think about reaching out to you, then no, it's not the right time. And then this give it time says everything in divine timing. Let things flow. And so when they go to do that, they stop themselves because they think about your past situation. I want to say this person could have been someone who they got divorced or you got divorced or something didn't end up well in a previous relationship. And that that also like made it really hard for this person to see everything actually happening in the future the way that they were feeling it and the way that they were wanting it. Because I do think that this person they were wrapped up in sexuality. Someone is still figuring themselves out. Someone else. Someone is in the middle trying to sabotage this. Somebody could have also been still connected to their ex in some way, or still talking to their ex in some way. Earth sign. Somebody could have been an earth sign. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I think this person also could now be connected with someone else, or you could be talking to someone else who's an earth sign now. And if you guys still follow each other, or if you guys had similar friend groups, this person may be suspicious of you being involved sexually with someone who's an earth sign, which is giving like a little bit of possessive energy on this person's part, especially with "you're mine forever, I'm yours forever." I don't think you know that this person feels this way about you because of the way that they detached. Pets. Getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. You could have had a pet with someone, or you could have recently just got a new pet. This person also could have had pets with their ex, and it could be something where you just like assume that this person kind of goes back, or they went back to their ex because of the ties that they have together in that way, especially if they have. Also, the instruction card came out, which to me, I'm seeing it as like you're following like a set of, you could have been kind of instructed by like your guides of like how to move, how to handle this situation or this connection. I don't know how this person's feeling about all of this currently. Pride. Service. This person could be an acts of service person. Judgment. Pride, service and judgment is giving divorce, right? And we got the divorce card. This person could have had, they could have been connected with someone, but they hadn't fully been divorced yet. And so you then would be the someone else. You could be an earth sign. Pride. I feel like this person maybe did. Success. For some reason, like a restraining order is coming to my mind, or like a DVRO, which I hope that's not the case. This person could have had that, or you could have been divorced from someone who you had a restraining order on. I feel like whatever they were dealing with in the past, fear. This person could have known about a previous situation that you were in, like I was saying. I think this person's, they maybe fear that with service and judgment, I'm just like we'll get out of like the law territory here. I feel like this person fears whether them coming in would actually be successful, because like I was saying at the beginning of this part, there's something about this person feeling like too good to be true, or there was a previous commitment that you were in that didn't work out, or they were in that didn't work out. And so they have fear about, like, they compare the situations. The situations, I want to say, are extremely different. So they're just going based off of your guys' past, which is interesting because that first initial card, it's like there was distance and then gold digger and caution. And so this person might have formed some kind of judgment here out of their ego or out of what they heard about your situation with someone else. And so they fear, this created fear about their situation, guilt, and then doubt and loneliness, forgiveness. So it makes sense why you would